assistant is cookbook author and host of Top Chef Canada, Grinshpan. Hi, Eden, how are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, of course, I'm a huge fan. I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm a huge fan of yours too.
Sick, high five.
Hi.
Yeah, nice.
Look at this place. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful.
It's very nice being in a kitchen. I pretend it's like bartender rules and I feel very safe back here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
but like, I feel that,
yeah,
you know, this is where we are. This is where we love to be.
We love to be. Now, you obviously, cookbook author, host of Top Chef Canada, you've cooked for pretty much ever, right?
Yeah, I've cooked for a long time, since like right when I graduated high school, that became my thing.
No, you're similar to me and you just watched cooking TV though, when you came home from school. Yeah. And that was all you learned from.
That's what got me into the kitchen in the first place.
Same.
I was like completely hooked, and then my parents noticed that I just love to cook, and they were like, you should go to culinary school.
Nice.
And I was like, that's a thing? Yeah. And they were like, yes. And I was like, done.
Yeah, 100%. Now, I'm so excited. So what are we making today?
Okay, so we are making whole roasted sweet potato with a sunflower seed gremolata and a lemony sour cream.
Oh my gosh.
And this is a recipe from my cookbook, Eating Out Loud. It actually came out in 2020, but it is such a star recipe.
Yes.
And it's perfect for this time of the year.
Yeah, and that book is absolutely beautiful. I have it. It's stunning.
Thank you.
And the recipes are super straightforward and really, really delicious.
Yes.
Let's get to work on this.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna start with sweet potatoes. This is super simple. This is like my favorite way to cook. This is everyday food that requires very easy technique, very little technique, and just is all about big, bold flavor.
Totally.
We're gonna start with, we have some olive oil. We're gonna generously drizzle olive oil all over our sweet potatoes.
Now, I do appreciate this about you. You are not shy about the olive oil, and I really like it. You're like me with salt.
Oh, yeah. I burn through a lot of olive oil.
Same.
My husband is like, this is shocking. And then we're going to season it generously with some kosher salt, and then we're gonna pop that right away into a 450-degree oven for around 45 minutes to an hour.
Beautiful.
Okay?
So they're gonna get like roasted.
Yeah, we want it roasted, we want it caramelized. Like this sweet potato, it's so sweet. It actually makes me laugh when I see sweet potato recipes that call for more sweetness sometimes, because I'm like, these are sweet enough.
Yes.
Let's just let it come through all those sugars. It'll get caramelized and delicious.
It almost, when you roast a sweet potato whole, it almost looks like caramel's coming out of it.
It does, because that's what's happening. Those sugars are coming out. So now we're gonna start on the gremolata, and I'm a really big fan of like different condiments and sauces and adding layers. And this gremolata is super flavorful. I'm gonna actually have you start. I want you to chiffonade all the basil, okay?
How much are we talking here?
You know what? Just go for like all of it.
Oh,
let's just like quickly. Just
okay,
like,
well, let's do it. This is my type of cooking.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna like just really go for it. Lots of big, bold flavor. I'm a big fan of fresh herbs in a lot of my cooking. And we're just gonna chop that up, and we're gonna put that right into this bowl here, okay? And then what we're going to also add is a lemon zested.
Beautiful.
And hold on to that lemon once you're done, because we're gonna also use that lemon in a different way, because I like to use all of my ingredients.
My belief is if you're throwing out the zest, you just threw out money.
Yeah, no,
you got
100%.
the zest. The zest is most of the flavor. There's so much deliciousness in there.
100%. So what you wanna take the lemon and you wanna zest it right into this bowl, okay? Then you wanna put the basil in.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take a garlic. Why don't you just give it a little crack over there, because we're also going to grate a garlic right into here as well. It's gonna bring a lot of like spicy, delicious, poppy flavor.
100%. I love raw garlic. It's such a good flavor, and you only serve raw garlic to people you really like.
Yes.
You know.
Also, like when you both eat the garlic, it cancels
Doesn't matter.
out. No, we
100%.
all smell like garlic.
Yes. So no one smells like garlic.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to grate that garlic right in, and then we're going to give this a nice drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. And I'm just gonna
just go for it.
Just gonna try and get that
you
out
can
as
even like
quickly as
pull out the
possible.
guy.
You know what? I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
Again, we're not shy with extra virgin olive oil here.
No, I like this energy.
Yes.
Honestly, watching you cook online too, I was like, girl, you going for it.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna season it generously with salt as well.
Beautiful.
Okay. So this is our first like sauce that we are going to kind of focus on for this recipe. Again, because this recipe is so simple, the sauces are kind of what make it, to be honest. So
100%.
you want to make sure that you check the seasoning, and that is perfect.
Okay. And then I know we're adding a crunch into there as well.
Oh my God, of course. Oh my God, where is my mind?
Yeah.
Sunflower seed.
Yes.
Let's get that. It's called a sunflower seed gremolata.
Yeah.
So let's just pour that right in.
So those are nice and toasted.
These are nice and toasted.
I love the fact that you're adding a sunflower seed, because that's the thing that's a little bit different about this gremolata.
Yes, absolutely. And it brings crunch and nuttiness. And that sweet potato is creamy, obviously, and same with the sour cream. So it brings beautiful texture.
Half the time when I'm looking for food, I'm just like, I just want to crunch. Okay, I'm gonna go grab those sweet potatoes.
Okay, and I'm gonna start on the sour cream here. So the sweet potato comes out of the oven, it's nice and hot. We are just going to take the exact same lemon lemon that I zested, okay? And we're going to juice it right into our sour cream. And we're gonna bring even more like bite and acidity, okay?
I love that.
Yes, yes. So we're just going to squeeze that right in there. We're gonna season it with salt. Okay.
And a little bit of
and
this.
then here, I'm just gonna do a pinch. We're gonna do a little mix.
Honestly, I love like a seasoned sour cream.
Yes.
Just amping up something that's already delicious with more delicious. What more could you want?
Well, it's the perfect base. You
Yeah.
know, it's like a yogurt. Like,
Yeah.
how are you going to like play that up and amplify that? And
Yeah.
I feel like lemon is such an obvious choice.
Totally.
And this is how simple this is, okay?
me
This
grab you
is
a spoon.
also a great recipe for like dressing up and impressing your guests.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm using, oh, okay.
I got you.
You're better.
Yeah, I know
was
what's
like,
going on.
I'm gonna use my hands. No, but I actually
Yeah, we're
am.
gonna. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
So transfer this right to your plate.
Beautiful.
And then what I like to do is, why don't you slice through them right down the middle. We're
nice.
keeping the skins on, okay? Do not be afraid of a sweet potato skin.
No, I feel like a lot of people peel them off, but they're so beautiful.
No, they're beautiful. And then what we want to do is we just want to open them up a little bit. Oh, this
nice
is
and
beautiful.
nice, yummy.
Love that.
Yes, so cute.
And then we're going to start with the sour cream. Here, why don't you
Beautiful, beautiful.
spoon?
Let's do it, let's
we'll do
do
it
it.
at the same time.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do as much or as little as you want.
Going big.
Big,
Yeah,
always.
obviously,
Always.
obviously.
And then we take the gremolata and we put that right on top.
Oh my gosh, these look stunning.
And like this is truly like as simple as it gets.
Yes.
And the olive oil just drips down. Then we season with some Malden sea salt,
Get
and
out
that's
here.
it.
That's it.
That is literally it.
Now, this shows to me why you are the host of Top Chef Canada. So speaking of Top Chef Canada, going into its 11th season, your 7th season.
Yes,
now. So what
yes.
keeps you coming back? What are you excited about?
First of all, the fact that I get to be part of the show is like truly like the biggest honor. I've always been a fan of it even before I hosted it.
Yeah.
And Top Chef Canada, listen, it's the most prestigious culinary competition in the country. We bring chefs from all over Canada, and they come and they compete for this title, for this prize.
Yeah.
And I get to taste all their food.
Which is amazing.
Which is like the greatest gift.
I was going to say, you have like the sweet spot of being the host. You're not technically a judge. You get to eat all the food. You get to give your opinions, but then you get to be like, well, I'm buds with everybody at the end.
You know what? That is very true.
Yes.
And it's great because I get to sit with all the other judges, obviously.
Yeah.
So many familiar faces,
Totally.
Janet Zuccarini and David Zilber and Mark McEwen, and we have Mijun Pak. And we just sit and we just eat and we
Yes.
talk and there's so much that goes into obviously the judging process, and I learned so much just sitting around that table, and I love it.
That's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna dig into this.
Yeah, oh
Would
my
you
God,
like
me too.
here's a fork for you.
100%.
I'm gonna go into the ones we dressed up.
Yes.
Okay. You can't hold a potato, put a potato in front of me and me not eat the potato.
I know,
I
I
simply
know.
won't allow that.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, okay, cool. More of that stuff.
Oh, the gremolata.
We're getting messy. Okay, let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Right?
That is unhinged. That is so
No,
good.
it's good.
Oh my gosh, guys, you have to make this. That is stunning.
And how simple.
How
Guys, simple.
Now, you have your book.
Yes.
Your first book, so simple, absolutely amazing. And you have a second book coming out this spring, right?
I do.
Amazing.
Yes. I'm incredibly excited. My second cookbook, it's called Tahini Baby. Bright, everyday recipes that happen to be vegetarian. So this is the perfect accompaniment to my first cookbook. 100 plus Middle Eastern, Mediterranean inspired recipes.
Beautiful.
Think like fresh breads, dips, salads, grains. I have like boss veg chapter, so like we're really highlighting vegetables and making them like a main dish.
Yeah.
And obviously the dessert section is just literally insane. Like
I
I actually feel like that chapter
Is your dream?
is my dream come true. So I'm very excited
I
about
am
it.
so thrilled for you. This
so
has been
much.
so nice cooking with you.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.